So we're still live. You have till January 15th to enter. I wouldn't wait till then, but I go on now and get signed up. Every dollar you spend on the garage giveaway page, if you wanted Lev Rack or Sonic MSS, MSS Plus, Rousseau, Lista, shoot, anything you want, we're going to be able to design and put together for you. The plan is we're going to draw somebody's name second week of January, sometime after January 15th, and we're going to, put some Dyne audio speakers in somebody's garage. We're going to outfit them with essentially whatever you want. I think we valued it at 85 grand, but you know me, I can be talked into doing a really cool setup. We're going to fly to wherever you are, transform your garage, change your life. To me, the garage is the anchor of the obsession. I'm sure it is for many of you. Man, I can't imagine it giving it to you, let alone receiving it. So make sure to go to obsessedgarage.com and get entered to win. Does it matter if your door is take a little gander at that puppy?
It's fine.
See what I'm saying? It's a little leany. Maybe my eyes are crooked. Let me see this. Put it on the other one. I've got to be, I can't be crazy. Ooh.
I mean, it's probably it's the board a little bit. That's it. It's fine. It's level.
All right. Looks a little trapezoidal to me.
It's not trapezoidal.
I don't know. Man, it's crazy. I look back here. It looks like it's a little leaning tower of Pisa. Let me see this. I don't believe it. I don't trust it. I guess we have some room and tolerance,
16. I mean, check that other side.
Good morning, everybody. We are on day, I don't know, many days, but we're continuing to work through the project. I actually called the painters. We pushed them back a bit. We ended up cutting quite a bit more drywall with the plumbers replumbing the house than we originally intended. So the plumbers were going to come on Friday. What is today? Today's Wednesday. So instead I pushed them to day after Christmas. So I pushed them, a week. And then we'll give us more time to get the drywall and stuff done. Gustavo was working through the remaining part of the wall, and Mike's gonna finish doing the electrical on the back wall of the kitchen. We finished the door frame yesterday, moving the door over 18 inches. Such a ton of work to move it 1.5 feet, but it's necessary. We had to kind of shift everything in order to fit the master bath in. Anyway, thanks for being here. We really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, it'd be great if you would. And the transformation continues. This is a big project. I'd say we're in the middle of it. And I think I can say pretty confidently we're going to do it. We're going to get it done. We're going to get it done well. And I think we're going to get it done on schedule. So let's keep working through it. Let's get into it. By a bear last night, Mike.
How's that possible?
It was right in front of your darn thing.
Really?
So I was going over to help with the,
I
was
looking for it. I didn't know where you went.
So I'm just kind of cruising over there and right in front of your trailer here. I'm like, oh boy. I freeze. And I'm like, wait, maybe someone has a dog. And so then I'm like, turn back around. And I'm like, well, I got to go over there. Let me see. So I put my thing. It was a little bear, a little black bear.
Yeah. All right. So if you guys saw yesterday, I moved this door opening over 18 inches. There used to be a 4-gang here and a 4-gang here. So didn't need 2 4-gangs. They would be cramped in here anyway. So I replaced those with 2 3-gangs. There'll be a total of 5 switches. The other one's just a through feeder that feeds some other switches under the closet. So I've got this roughed in, all tidied up on the backside here. So now the next thing to do is there's a whole lot of outlets going here. And I'm not going to bore you guys with the boring stuff. I'll just get it done. But essentially there's a coffee bar. There's a Fogger Milano fridge and freezer. Those need both dedicated. There's a wine fridge. There's an ice maker, the coffee bar. So all those things need receptacles. And I believe there's even a sconce light that comes up here. So Mike's been editing. And just so you guys know, be patient with the output of the videos, because for every hour of filming, there's several hours of editing that go in after that. So poor guy's been working like 2 in the morning every day trying to get things put out. So just be patient, because he can't be here the whole time filming, because he has to be editing. Right. So
a lot of people want to see like this stuff.
Right. We try to
and
edit, because we want to keep the ball rolling and keep videos coming out, but it takes some time. So I'm not going to bore you with all this electrical stuff. I'm just going to go for it. Mike's going to be doing some more editing, and we'll kind of show you maybe the progress in a few hours or so. But that's what I'm going to work on. But first, I'm going to make some breakfast. I got my Blackstone grill that I brought, one of my comforts. I'm going to make some eggs and some sausage on there. So
look at Gustavo, man. He does a great job.
Gustavo, you know, he's working for you now. Well, he's got a job at your house.
He will be doing my back.
That's awesome, Mike. What else, Mike? No other updates. This is enough to keep us busy for a while.
Yeah.
You know, I think he's going to start on the bathrooms tomorrow. He's going to probably finish this today, right, Gustavo? You finished this wall today? Yeah. So he's going to start in the powder room down here. Nice. I don't know why we call it a powder room. Like, it's a half bath.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Gustavo calls it a powder room.
I think it's more fancy.
More fancy, yeah, that's true. Gustavo is kind of fancy.
Yeah.
He's from Brazil, you know. That's it, that's the update.
Thanks, Mike.
Yep.
Good job, Mike.
Good job, Mike.
I think you saw this. All this is done. And then in the powder bath, we have our plumbing stubbed up. He's going to start this tomorrow. So this gets these tiles. And this is all like a gap. So these will be like so. And it has a really unique kind of setup where it'll get grouted. So you can see the two tiles. They'll get lined up in a straight line, and then you'll have this like substantial little grout area. It's gonna look pretty neat. And so you can see what Britannia does. Steve comes, stages it, and tells us, you know, how it's gonna go. So 48 inches across, you're getting the wall done here. This entire wall is getting done floor to ceiling, and then 48 inches across is where the tile is going there. That James Martin vanity is going into position. Then we have a 24 by 36 inch mirror, and so Mike and I set it up where we're doing the light 8 feet high, 18 inches off the wall, and so there's a vanity light that's going, and then of course we have the recess overhead light, and then we'll do the Panasonic Whisper Quiet in here as well. The other thing that we spec'd out was upstairs, so you can see tub is in, tile. Actually, you can see on the spec out here how this room is going to be set up. So we have tile, splat, backsplash tile, an accent tile, and tile. And so this wall is getting tile, floor to ceiling, an accent tile, and then tile in here. And then this gets a tub enclosure. They did this because I think this is where she generally takes care of the dogs up here, so they did a tub up here. We're gonna have the same type of 24 inch by 36 inch mirror, and so the ceiling height isn't as high here, plus the fixture we're doing is a little different. So the center of the light is right here, so Mike will just relocate this electrical in a box instead of it just having it hang out the wall. So I think we've spec'd everything out, and you know, one of the big last decisions we'll have to make is, again, we've been talking about this ad nauseum. I'm not going into the master. I don't want you yelling at me anymore. The master bath on where the glass actually goes. So I think Laurel's coming tomorrow to make that final decision. And we picked out the lights here. So those are ordered and shipped. So we'll have those in a few days. So we'll be able to, you know, we have all of our lighting fixtures, all of our sconces, all of our electrical all figured out. Now it's just a lot of doing and just kind of executing on it. We're getting some, oh boy. I didn't know there was a flip side here. Trying to minimize the amount of wood we need here. This is a real man list. This is like old, like this what old like paper was back in the day.
Yeah, wood. Tablets. This was after tablets. Once we learned to build wood.
Yeah. It seems like an expensive endeavor here. So today is officially 1 month in of a project here. So Mike's working on figuring out what lumber we need in order to get the scissor lift hopefully in here. What's your confidence level this is going to work?
It's going to work. My confidence level is 100%.
Okay, well that's good. All right. So we're going to get the scissor lift in here. I actually talked to the painters last night. They're going to come as scheduled on Monday and help with drywall so we can get that knocked out a little quicker and maybe actually have a holiday. And Laurel's just arriving, so we're going to go through and make some final decisions. It's going to be great. Furniture's here. Forgot about that. So furniture arrives, and this is from Scott's Antique Market. So what you can do, you've seen Michelle and Laurel go and shop for a Destination OG. Laurel, Adam, and Colette went to their what's the Scott's Antique Market is where everything's from, right?
Pretty
Most
much.
things, yeah.
Yeah, mostly.
And so Adam's company, they'll deliver for
Southern
you.
Oaks,
How
yeah.
far will they go?
I'm not really sure, but they're also a staging company.
We'll ask them. And so they went there, and the problem is you buy all the stuff and you got to get it here.
I know. Well, and it also took a couple months to
Make some stuff, yeah.
So they did a couple pickups. They picked
Okay.
up in October when we shopped.
Yeah.
And now they picked up in December when everything got finished made.
Got it, okay.
So anyway, this is Southern Oaks Design and Decor.
Oh, cool. Awesome, man.
I don't get a T-shirt.
You can go on obsessedgarage.com and enter the garage giveaway. You might win.
I told you, I messaged you. I wanted to enter.
Yeah.
Brad would love a new garage.
Yep, that would be good. We'll come down to Windermere and get it knocked out.
For sure.
I talked to, have you ever heard of Penville cabinets?
No,
That's going to be our brand, I'm telling you.
really.
Yeah, Penville, Indiana. They're the most amazing cabinets in history. Yeah, Penville, man, they look amazing.
All right, I'll be inside, Adam, if you need.
Everything right in here, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, try to keep it out of my gym, my temporary gym there.
Yeah,
If we keep it to the left here, just jam it in here.
Look how pretty that is.
If we were doing proper HGTV, we wouldn't show anybody this stuff because we'd do a secret reveal at the end.
Yes.
But we don't do that because that's nonsense. We're grown-ups.
Oh my word. This is fabulous.
Yeah, it's legit.
Do you love it?
Yeah,
It is. See? The drama.
yep.
It looks so good.
It's so giant that people in the comments can't grasp. Like, they're like, your TV's too, because it makes the room look like it's a cathedral. You know, so like your TV's too small. I mean, the TV, Laurel, is literally this big.
No, TV's not too small.
That's great.
TV's a great balance.
Right. Because on camera, this room looks like a darn concert hall, but we're going to be sitting 10 feet from the TV.
Gustavo, you have done an amazing job. My goodness, it's incredible. Thank you so much. This is insane.
Yeah.
It's just, it really, the scale of this has truly transformed the space.
Yep.
Because you walk in and it adds drama. It adds luxury because it's the full wall. It's not just halfway.
Yeah.
And your TV's going to be amazing. Mm-hmm. Yes. But also what I'm so excited about, see the Schluter right here?
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at the metal piece. This is going to then tie into the cable on the stairs.
Yeah.
That is just stunning. So when you look up, you see a little bit of reflection. It's going to be so great. I love it. You guys have done a fantastic job. So is Britannia.
So we're working out. We got all of our electrical. Mike's going to finish all the electrical here.
Okay.
All the electrical's done in here. You can see whole new plumbing system, the whole house.
I heard you had to plumb.
We didn't have to, but we did it for them anyway.
I think that's
And Chris.
really smart.
Yeah.
Because you never do anything halfway. You do
Right.
it fully, and it's always a.
Well, we
a
even
just-
saw when we dug this
Yeah.
up here, there's all kinds of corrosion on that copper pipe. And it was just,
Yeah.
Chris, the plumber, said, look, it's not if, it's when. It's 100% guaranteed to have some sort of slab leak underneath the foundation. You're going to be jackhammering this new tile.
Yeah.
Said, let's just do it now. And so,
I just think in the long run, it was so smart to
Yep.
do that.
the closet's all done. Mike figured out how to match the texture.
This is incredible.
So Mike's
Pocket
been-
doors that are all going to be painted.
Mike's been able to fix the texture or match the texture.
Well, who's this little baby? Oh my goodness. My goodness. What do you think? It is really cool, isn't it? Oh, I love it so much. I love it.
So everything in here looks good.
Yes, this looks great. I know, but look at how easy and better, and I'm so glad this wall, this door is enclosed.
So, the big decision making in here. So here's your shower. There's your tub.
Love it.
So now we have to decide what you're going to do with glass. We were thinking about, would you maybe want to approach the tub this way, leave this open?
I think we need to leave it open, that part. I would think you'd want to split this.
With what? You're talking about put a wall there?
No. Single glass,
Yeah.
single door.
Okay. And the
And
door
that's
is
it.
glass.
The door is glass.
But how-
Just,
Oh, I got you.
yeah. That's all I would do. And then I would just leave this. It could even swing both ways. And then the only other idea, which is where it was from the very beginning, we just have a glass panel
Right, and just open.
walk in. There's no door. It's just fully open.
I think the concern a lot of people were talking about was the how hot or cold the shower
That's
is.
exactly right.
But if we have, we're going to
rain
have tons
head.
of water,
So I think if it was mine, I would prefer the door.
we
glass.
need to talk to Illuminate about that, because I don't know, can a door float like that and not have, because normally a door would have a frame on both sides, right? So the hinges would be on this side.
I do believe it can float though. Yeah. Because it's attached over here.
Yeah, I guess what would be the difference if there was another piece of panel here? The door's not touching that.
Right.
It has nothing to do with that.
Right. So we can confirm with glass people, but that sounds
Yeah,
good.
well, it'll save us a bunch of money too. We're doing this.
Good, which we need to save a bunch of money because we've spent a bunch of money.
Yeah.
But this is going to be, I mean, the transformation, what you guys have done in here, the bathroom, the master bathroom's better, everything's better. The pantry looks terrific as far as the size.
Yeah.
It is going to be, in every way, both function and form has just,
So our big projects coming up is, well, Gustavo will have all the both bathrooms done. They'll have
Right.
them done probably by this weekend.
right.
All the tile work, and Mike is going to be working on drywall and lights.
Okay.
So the lights and the
And
mass
all
and
the
the
lights,
family,
yeah, and all the lights are here with an exception of the 3 in the main, and that's
and they'll
coming.
be here any day.
Yep, any day. Amazing, Mike.
All of our DMF
Oh,
stuff.
you've done such a great job.
All of our DMF, including the cans, arrived, so
Okay.
they're all here.
Yeah,
Done
it's
a
starting
great
to take
job.
shape. I think once some of these walls get drywalled,
Yeah.
it'll make more sense. Because right now, it's being open, you don't really get a feel for the bathroom. I mean, you kind of do
Oh,
if you're standing
it's
with the open
so
wall in your
good.
back,
Uh-oh.
but there he is.
Morning.
All right?
Love it.
We're here.
You're not going to screw anything else up today, are you?
Don't you stop.
I think do the black Schluter
The whole way.
all the way.
And
Yeah.
then just tile up
Yep.
so it's all uniform.
Yes, yes. Mike, this is something that Colette bought at Scott's.
Well, where are you
And
gonna?
so we
where-
get to have the.
We don't really
we
have
get
a place to
figure
put
out
it.
where to put it. Oh yeah, we're going to figure this out. The original idea was putting it up over there, and just putting it right here because this is going to be kind of like the mudroom area.
So
and
you would
this is
hang,
just the
you
water.
would like chain hang it, or you would wall mount it.
You mount it.
It would, yeah. The
Do you
problem,
want me to
Laurel,
come up with an idea?
the
Another
only
idea?
the problem is that then it would only turn on with all the sconces.
That's okay.
And the other problem is that this home ran from that one to that outlet box, so I can't eliminate that now.
You'd have.
You
you'd have
can't
wall
eliminate
pans.
that? Okay. Do you want me to come up with a different idea?
To use it,
To you? Yeah, she wants to use it.
that
So
black trailer out there, wherever, use it.
What about where the fan is up there over the bed?
Adam's calling us. Are you set? We're coming out. Okay, wait. We'll come and check everything out. Look at this, Maddie. Come and look at the fabric.
I
It's
like that.
brand new.
Yeah.
They went and got it just for us. Is that not yummy? Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay, 2 beds downstairs, upstairs. Okay, we got your table for the banquette area. Look at that, custom made. We got this right here is going in, look at, and I love the arch, over kind of by the door. And we got little tables, our leather chair. Wait till you see this leather chair. It's a lot like the one at Destination OG.
Okay.
All right, and we got some lamps right in there.
Yes, 4
Adam?
lamps in there.
Okay,
Yeah.
4 lamps in there. And the rest of it was all like ordered. Oh my goodness, I love it.
So
And how about
what's
our
the
little
delivery
pieces?
zone for you guys? Where will you go?
Well, we've done. We really did this just to kind of help out. Like, we're doing our own interior design
Okay.
up near us, but we operate pretty much between South Carolina, Alabama, and North Florida typically.
Okay.
And then we're in Georgia, so we're kind of all over that zone.
So if somebody is at Scott's, they could reach out for design help or, for delivery help.
Yep.
Because that's one of the problems lots of people following. You can go to Scott's. Let's say you're from, Raleigh or something like that. And like, how am I going to get this stuff home?
Yep.
Because they need help getting it home.
Yeah, and we're so close. We've done that for several people, right? Like, we'll just we'll help them pick out the fabric. They reach out and say like, okay,
Yeah.
I can't get there, but can you tell me what are my options?
Yeah.
We'll do that, and then
So they'd go to southernoaksdesignaddecor.com.
Yeah.
We'll put the link in the description.
That'd be awesome.
And they can reach out and
Yeah.
get help if they're somewhere in the southeast vicinity.
Exactly.
So Laurel, I wanted to explain to the people what we have here furniture-wise. So you have options to go to the Ethan Allen's, the R House, Restoration Hardware, where you're buying not ultra high-end furniture, but that would be mid to high-end furniture, right? And you're going to pay a premium for that.
Yes.
And so you do have options if you're in the know to
Yes.
go to a custom manufacturer that can replicate a lot of that for a fraction, because they don't have all the distribution and all the layers of margin and the store and all of that stuff. So but this is 6-7 tiers above you going to the local, the local rooms to go or whatever.
Oh yes.
Local
so
furniture
this was
store.
Faulkner Furniture, and we've used these. We use these at Destination OG,
Right.
the big basement sofa that everyone just loves so very much. So Faulkner, they hand make all this furniture.
So you draw on a napkin what you want.
Well, yes,
you can.
you draw on a napkin. I
Right.
probably have it all gridded out.
Yeah.
So yes. So
And this is
we
what I
have
want.
this-
This is the size
yes.
I want, and then you choose your fabric.
Yes. So prior to going with Adam and Colette flew in
Yep.
on a day, and I took them to Scott's. But prior to that, I had all my measurements. I even had fabric that I had already pre-selected
Right.
that I really knew that I wanted. And it was just a matter of, does Adam and Colette agree on it? Angela there, I've worked with for years. And I told her what I was looking for. I even sent her kind of like some samples of the fabric that I was looking for. So she brought some new handles, it's called, with some fabrics on it. And it happened that this is a brand new fabric.
Yeah.
It's called Revolution is the brand, where this you can, a red glass of wine could spill on this and you can wipe it right up.
Yeah.
It is kid friendly, pet friendly. It's so wonderful. But I wanted a little bit more of that modern feel with a little bit of movement and texture, since we have such clean lines in the house. And that's what this one came out. And it is better than what I even
So
imagine.
explain a little bit. You said this is what turned it throws a lot of people off who've never gone through experience of hiring a designer. You said, I had the fabric that I wanted. Well,
Oh,
you
that's a
came
good-
up with
yes.
the I wanted part from the discovery of getting to know the client, right?
Oh,
And so then they
absolutely.
turn that decision over to you to say, hey, we've told you what we like. We've shown you went through different pictures and they showed you some ideas
Correct.
and you went back and forth. And then they turn that decision over to you to say, hey, go get what we need. And then you
Yes.
take ownership and say, hey, here's what we're going to do. And then you take the lead on that.
But they choose it.
Right.
Like, I do all the research for them, kind of like what you do for your ice machine.
Yep.
You went and did all the research. Okay, this is the best of the best. This is what I feel is going to be the best for your family. So the same thing is true with this. But then I go and offer them a handle of 20 options. And here's what I think would work best, look best.
Based on what you've told me you want, right?
Correct.
Right,
And
yeah.
then they go through it, and they together, all three of us picked
Right.
this fabric. It wasn't, this is what you're going to get.
Right.
Not at all. I don't even work like that. Because
But if without you making the decision doesn't get made.
it doesn't get
generally.
made, and sometimes they can't agree upon it, and they're looking, okay, Laurel, what is modern? What is in style right now? What is gonna, I know what Adam wants. Adam wants something that isn't going to pill on his shirt, with little, he wants it clean, but he wants it comfy. They are working all day long. They're racing. They want to come home and get into their sanctuary. But the bottom line is, the way that I design, it's not about what I want. It's discovering what is best for what they want and just guide them and lead them.
Yeah, people are hearing me and you say, I want this TV.
Right,
Well,
right.
it really is, I want this TV for them because that's what they said they need.
Right.
They just don't know which one to pick. I know the model number, I know
Right.
the size, I know the bracket, I know the
Right.
cables, like you know the fabrics, you know the Faulkners, you know all the stuff. And so what's so great about our young couple here, Adam and Colette, is that they know how to find experts, and then they know how to leverage the experts to do the job.
If Colette and Adam doesn't walk into this home and just say, I love it, then we haven't done our job, right?
Yeah.
But so far, they're saying they love it. So we got to come and see if we love it. Let's see. Come on. Oh, yeah, I love it. Try that one, Maddie.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'm more of a, like this kind of guy here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
Yep.
I need it without
it's
the
a
plastic.
Good fill. Okay, and not only that, the way that I designed this one,
You gotta
or
do-
should I say the way we designed this one, this is going to have a chase on this side.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have the whole sofa, but then this amazing ottoman, we made it to the size, the height of the sofa, so you can put it in, and it is almost like a sofa bed.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting
I
ready.
want this.
I'm getting ready to do my house.
Yeah, you are. I know you are. I got you on the schedule.
I want to do modern French country.
Oh, I know you
Hold
do.
on.
Modern is Maddie, French country is Michelle. Okay, this is going upstairs. Is it not so cool? Doesn't it look like metal? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what do you want? And then, of course, obviously, what's going around the niche as well?
The steel Schluter, just like
Just
the
steel.
stairs. Yes.
Same as that.
Yep. Love it.
Okay, mate. That was easy. See what happens when you've got a woman in the mix? Like that.
Yeah.
I know, right?
This is going in the master bedroom.
No, that goes right. That's like the bar. That is going right to the left of the window in the family room.
Left. Oh, okay. On
Yeah,
the left side.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Instead of doing a built-in,
Yeah.
we did that. This is upstairs. Look at it's so good. So good. Are you having fun?
Yes, I am.
Oh,
So
good.
the tile, Laurel.
The
Yeah.
floor tile, half
Yeah.
of it, there's one half of the floor tile here. This gets floor tile, and then another half to here.
Love it.
Okay.
Yes.
Then we have one of those tall tiles, or no, the wavy
The-
border, then the
yeah.
wavy border, then a tall tile, then a full tile here in the niche, then another one horizontal, and then that wavy tile goes back here, and then this tile goes here, wraps around the corner, and goes to that corner.
Amazing. You love it.
Gustavo was
Got it.
asking, can we get one more type of tile in here, please?
Gustavo, you love it. I'm pushing everyone's button.
Okay.
But
So-
it's gonna, but this went from a boring, ugly to amazing. Yes.
So anyway, the other thing too is we're going to split the grout joint right here, and it'll carry down the center of the floor.
Y'all are so
Center of the grout
good.
joint. And then
So good. Mike, if you want, the only other thing we could do is
that
since
light
this,
on that wall,
yeah, put that light on that
and then
wall.
put a nightstand, a switch over a nightstand or something.
Because-
turn on and off. Because I could grab power from that outlet, put a switch above a nightstand that turns that on and off.
Because there's only one nightstand here because of the space. And so you could put the light above it because the beds are European.
Sconce, because you want your 2 sconces anyway, right? That would make sense. Then I don't have to mess with that. And then we could do, you tell me which side on, I could grab power off this outlet, go to a switch for a nightstand, and then put that over the bed.
Yeah, where would it be? Centered on this wall?
Yeah, centered over the bed. Yeah, the 3 new lights that are coming, those are gonna look great. Okay,
Yeah.
I just gotta say, check out that wall. Oh my gosh. I mean, look at that.
You know how much
It
weight
looks
is hanging
like
off of that
something-
wall? There's a whole lot of weight hanging off of there.
I know,
Can you
but look
imagine
at that. It
That's
just,
probably
it
a
looks like
1,500
something
pound wall.
from New York. Oh, wait, it's supposed to be.
It's like, it's
Oh,
right now, it's
so
New York
good.
meets country.
I know, no, it's Southwestern.
Southwest. The wood-
Well, you do have your sun goddess still hanging up.
Yeah, that's got to come down.
I think we really need a rug.
Oh, no, rugs are coming.
Okay.
Rugs are coming. How to get the lights done.
What's your, what happens if I want to put a bunch of, remember my home theater at my house? Can we put a bunch of acoustic treatments all over the place?
On that corridor, it'll look nice.
I'm just joking. Yeah, no, you don't do acoustic treatments in a room like this, people.
I know.
When the furniture shows up and you do the carpeting and, this isn't a dedicated home theater. This is like a,
This is where the arch is going.
oh yeah, that's cool.
All right.
So we're a month and a half out from, don't you think? We're gonna have a few gaps, I think, in time between, cabinets. We're hoping to have a gap, between when cabinets arrive and getting stuff done. David and the painters will be in here by themselves for, I think, a week or so.
So the game plan is to make several of these up to this level, and then, so there'll be 4, and then 3, and then 2, and then 1. So it'll all be basically
Flat
the same
platform.
height, flat platform. And then I'll tie them all together with some boards so they can't skip out. But
Then we'll have to climb into the house for the rest of the trip.
no, we'll just pick it up and take it out of here, I think.
You have to climb up here to
Yeah.
the top. You have to do a box jump. It'll be
Well,
like
you know, it'd be great. Yeah, there you
a
go.
little 42-inch box jump
Yeah,
for you there.
no problem. We have to back up and take a run at it. The engineering is that every one of these has one under it, followed all the way through down to the steps. So that way, there's the widest span for the scissor lift is going to be about 13 and a half inches of free span over this 2x12. And I'm certain that, because there's only going to be about 2,000, maybe 2,500 pounds on this, because the other wheels should land about here. So anyway.
Very well engineered. Then.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, quickie, just do a little quick assembly here. And I'll screw all these together so they're all tied. And then that's it.
Down. Stand back. Keep going. Good. Another foot. You're on. You gonna leave those forks in there? Oh, yeah.
Just need to go dry it
Yeah.
off. Can I get by there? Squeeze in there?
We're in. One or two moves. The other one's gotta come back out of the woods. I'm gonna have to buy that thing.
Yeah.
To stay here forever. Get our $200 hose out of the way.
Well, I feel good now. He's up there.
And now your working comfort level is just increased by a millionfold. I will not be going on that.
Yeah, that's sweet. Now we just have to put the rails back on.
Always sitting down.
You getting some footage here, Mike?
The worst thing that could have ever happened is that I got in this Moda watch club group. My entire feed is, yeah. I already bought one from there. There's a Hulk in there 5 times a day. Yeah, what is next? A little more electrical, right, Mike?
A lot more electrical, yeah. A lot more electrical to do, and then,
Little lot, same thing.
Yeah, and then
Drywall.
drywall. Yep, I'll be here all next week. Probably some of this weekend, part of tomorrow.
I'll probably be none of that. I'm going to do an Inside the Hex Bonanza, so you guys are going to want to go become members. I'm going to do like 4 or 5 videos next week. And then we want to, because we didn't really advertise it, that part of the garage giveaway, they can become members. You become a member Inside the Hex.
And that qualifies, that's good.
Got to go get my Snake River Farms, Mike.
Oh, you better get it before someone else does.
Yeah. That's where it's at, people. That's what you need to get. Place your orders today. Let's see what we got. Think they can get the box any dirtier? I don't know. Ooh. Still got some dry ice. A little carnivore care package for you, Mike. It's about like $75 worth of meat here. I'm gonna try these out. A little beef sausage. Here's a nice little American Wagyu Black Series. Did 2 of those. So that's like medium. I'm trying 1-inchers. Because the problem is the 1.5 inchers, those 24 or 5 ounces I get, I can't eat the whole darn thing. So I'm gonna try some. They didn't have 1 inch before, they only had 1.5s. So I bought a bunch of these. Also got some ribs. I'm gonna eat these tonight. They're already pre-cooked, all you have to do is heat them up. And I just got some regular old, choice ribeyes. Yeah, I'm gonna try this, see if I like the 1 inch better than the 1.5 inchers. These are actually my favorites. I like the choice, USDA choice, double raw ranch, which is, Snake River Farms. Legit. That'll hold me over for a couple of days. I love this stuff. It's so good. Oh shoot. They add a bunch of sugar to it? Oh yeah, they do. Oh no. That was just natural.
Yeah, carnivore.
Coconut water, less than 1% sugar. That can be a lot.
All right, Matt, are you ready to do a wrap-up video?
What the hell did we done?
What?
A wrap-up?
What are we wrapping up?
We gotta wrap the day.
I'm wrapping right now. Look at this.
Oh, that is a big rack of ribs there, buddy.
Not really. It's only 210 calories. Oh,
That's per serving.
3 ounces. How many ounces?
That's many ounces. That's 1.7 kilograms or pounds. So that's 200 times. No, it's it'd be 200 times roughly 8. So it's about 1,600 calories.
No way.
Well, yeah. If it's 2 ounces, right?
200, 3 ounces.
So that's 8. Yeah. I screwed you. I should
I'm
have.
eating it anyway.
That
I
said
don't care.
nothing.
I'm starting tomorrow.
What
What's
is-
up, Mike? What is going on here? Can you think you and Michelle? You're cut from the same cloth.
Ay. You love us.
Cut from the
Just the way we are.
same cloth.
Hey, you know what's on here, right? What's on the top is San Pellegrino wrappers. That's not me.
Waba left the darn grill on again. I came out. I came out. It was on again.
He did the other day when I came
It was
out,
on
too.
again.
Waba was just rifling
At
through
like
propane.
4 o'clock. I came in. I'm like, it's hot in here.
He's rifling. Waba says, I turned it off.
It was 100% on.
Hey, Mike.
Like right where it's at, right full on.
All right, so what do we get accomplished today? We got the scissor lift in. That was a big deal. Happy that's done.
Yeah.
We'll be using that.
You'll be using that. I'm not going up above
no,
the ground. I only come to here. That's it. I get shaky knees.
So that's done. I've got the ductwork hooked up for the master bath. I did some electrical work. What else we do?
Well, Laurel came. We made all
Yep.
the final decisions on
Yeah, for
everything.
tile. Yeah. So I've got a bunch more electrical to do. Then I can start hanging drywall. So I'll probably be doing electrical tomorrow, maybe a little bit Saturday, doing some drywall Saturday, Sunday. And then, yeah, that's
We got Snake Rivers Farms accomplished.
a nice. So is that pre-cooked? You just have to
Yeah.
heat it?
Yep.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, I had ordered them a couple
They
of while back.
slow cooked them, smoked them or something,
Yeah.
huh?
If I could ever get it open, this junk knife. Trying to not get all dirty because I don't have any darn water to wash my hands with.
A swimming pool right there.
Yeah, well,
I don't know if that pool water's.
dang it.
It's stuck on the bones. There you go. Oh, yeah, that looks pretty tasty there,
It's
buddy.
real good. Real freaking
Did you
good.
buy 2 of those?
I bought one of them.
One of them?
One per day for the next 3 days.
I got you. I like it. I'll go get
I
mine.
made a little chili. You would like some chili? I got
I like
some.
some chili, huh? All right.
Yeah. I made some, oh no.
What? Hey, I didn't use the last one. I'm telling you right now. You can say what you want, but I did not. That's the same roll that's been here since we got here, I'll have you know. That's pretty good. Well, you've changed it?
Let me see. We can count it. We can count
Well,
it.
you put one in your mobile home
I got
unit,
one in mine, yep.
and I haven't taken any. So, what you got there? Let's see.
1, 2, 3. So this is the third roll. It's the second roll out here.
Second roll here. Yeah, so we're good. See?
No, this is the third roll out.
You're missing 3.
We've used 2.
This is the second of 2. And
This is
other
the
one's in your-
third of 3.
You're a goofball. The ones in your
Look,
motorhome.
there's 3 out of here.
Right.
Yeah, so this is the second one out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to skew it in your favor. I heard
Third
you.
of 3.
Yep.
Fourth of 4.
All right. So what's the plan tomorrow?
Well, we'll just do work and leave
Yeah.
here tomorrow at some point.
Yeah.
Preferably around 10 a.m. No, whenever.
You got lots to do to get home
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
You got a lot of things to do. We both have our specialties.
Look at that. Look at this. This Sweber's killing it though, man. I tell you what.
It works pretty well.
Yeah, and apparently doesn't use a lot of propane because Wobble leaves it on all day.
Wobba's heating the world.
I'm telling you, I'm like, there's no way he did it again. I walk out here, I walk to the bathroom.
Well,
I'm
I
like,
smelled it.
Felt the heat.
Yeah, I thought someone was cooking something or pre-warming
They
it.
were a few hours ago. Look at this, Mike. I made a nice little batch of.
You made some homemade chilies.
Yeah.
Does that meet your approval?
Need a little bit more heat. Probably not smart to cook it in a plastic container, but
Yeah.
we're making do here. I don't have any barbecue sauce, but these have some pretty good flavor. Right from Snake River Farm.
They look like they're already
Yeah, they're already.
sauced.
Yeah, but they are better when you put some barbecue sauce on it. But
Yeah, I
dang,
can't help it.
1,600 calories. I was thinking, man, there's only 200 calories for this whole rack of rib. That's great.
Provided you don't eat the bones.
And that's why I'm like, well, I better eat some chili with it.
Yeah. Now you're about the 2,500 mark with the chili.
People are getting real disgruntled about my comforts, though. But
Why?
I don't know. You think you'd be rooting me on here?
I think
Don't be
it's-
wasting Mike's time with Matt's comforts.
I think it's great. I said,
You're fully embracing it, and you brought your own.
I brought
grill
my
on
own
it. Yeah.
flat top there. I actually committed too. I'm leaving clothes here. I'm using the washer and dryer.
Yeah.
I mean, I bought special soap. I bought sponges, dishwash detergent.
Yeah, I've been ordering like secondary of like.
Yeah. The
Secondary
only thing I don't have
clothes
is the drying pad. I did bring 2 of my Williams Sonoma towels.
There you go.
Yeah, so I have those here.
Yeah, I bought a bunch of all-clad towels. A
Yeah.
little bit of cheese in there.
You need some red onion though.
You got for dinner, Mike?
It's crackers. I don't have anything good. No, I'm kidding.
Now, we saw yours fully stocked, way more stocked than even I'm stocked. So,
You looked in the fridge?
yeah,
Yeah, I did all right.
fully stocked. It's gonna go in there and snake some of it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna throw this away. All Matt's garbage.
I'm always like done eating Mike has to do all kinds of preparing for eating.
That's true.
He has to go shower.
I like to be clean when I eat my dinner.
Yeah, I feel like, oh, this is done. I feel like then I have to shower after I eat again. I don't know. I like to go to bed clean, fresh.
Sometimes I eat first. But I'm usually all full of drywall dust and crap, sawdust.
This is what I've been waiting for. I ordered this a week ago just for this rack of ribs.
That's good. Mm-hmm. Hey, puppy dog. Can Trevor leave? No, oops, sorry.
I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's gonna be great. Stay tuned for more chili.